Hello, welcome to IIT Mathematics Founders YouTube channel. In this video, I have discussed a few high order thinking questions from the concept circles. Please watch it. A circle with center O is inscribed in quadrilateral ABCD, and if angle AOB is equal to 125 degree, find angle DOC. What can we do with the question? Here, all the sides are tangents for the circle. There is a shortcut method for this question, that is angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree. Definitely we should justify the shortcut method. Why angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree? The properties to be used here are OA bisects angle A, OB bisects angle B, OC and OD bisects angle C and angle D. Now take half angle A is X, half angle B is Y, half angle C is W, half angle D is equal to Z. And now in triangle AOB, angle X plus Y plus 125 is equal to 180. And in the quadrilateral, the half angles when added, that is x plus y plus z plus w, is equal to half of 360 degree, that is 180 degree. Now see the third line, that is x plus y is equal to, we are transferring z and w to the right side, that is 180 minus z plus w. Now look at triangle ODC. Angle ODC is equal to z and angle OCD is equal to w, that we have taken. Now in triangle COD, by using angle sum property of triangle, we can get angle COD is equal to 180 minus z plus w. So in the third line, you can see x plus y is equal to COD. Now compare the first equation. In first equation, substitute in place of x plus y as angle COD. So we got angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree. Hence, we have justified that in this condition, the opposite angles, that is angle AOB and angle COD, sums 180 degree. So in this question, 125 degree plus COD is equal to 180. So angle COD is equal to 180 minus 125, that is 55 degree. Today's next question is, in the figure, O is the center of the circle and TP is the tangent at P. And angle PBT is given as 30 degree, and we have to prove that BA is to AT is equal to 2 is to 1. Let us see how to. We should discuss briefly two more theorems which is to be used to prove the given question. That is, the angle formed by the chord and tangent is equals to the angle formed by chord at its alternate segment. That means angle BED is equal to angle F. And the next theorem required is, the central angle of an arc is double of intercepted angle. That means angle CAD is double of angle CBD. In the diagram, radius OP is drawn and angle APT is equal to 30 degree as per the theorem previously we have discussed. And for chord AP, central angle is AOP. So it is the double of intercepted angle, that is 30 degree. That means it's double 60 degree. So the triangle OPA will be an equilateral triangle, and thus AP is equal to radius and angle OAP is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, for triangle TAP, it will be an exterior angle. So angle T will be 30 degree. Hence, triangle TAP is an isosceles triangle where AT is equal to AP is equal to radius. So in the diagram, AB is the diameter and AT is equal to radius. Therefore, the ratio of AB is to AT is 2 is to 1. Hence, it is proved. For today, it is the last question, and the question is, in the figure, EF is the diameter and DF is the tangent. The radius of the circle is R, then we have to prove that DE into GE is equal to 4R square. In the diagram, EF is the diameter and FD is the tangent. So, angle HFD is equal to 90 degree. In the right angle triangle DEF, DE square is equal to EF square plus DF square by Pythagoras theorem. Now use tangent and secant segment property, that is PT square is equal to PA into PB. In this diagram, DF square is equal to DG into DE. Limit as equation 2. Now subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Already we earlier have written equation 1, that you have to equation 1 minus 2, you can see DE square minus DE into DG is equal to EF square plus DF square minus DF square. In LHS, take DE common and get DE into GE. In RHS, EF square write as 2R whole square, that is 4R square. Hence we got the proof.